Good evening, earthly Virgos. I hope you had a good day at work. I hope this reading resonates. Thank you for your support. If you're new to my channel, thank you very much for your support. Alrighty, earthlies, what's going on for you today? Messages for the earthly Virgos. We have the Ace of Swords, followed by the Strength card. Having stronger thoughts. Stronger thoughts bring more opportunities to you if you just think positive. A financial worry stop worrying so much if you can help it. You don't think that you have more than you give yourself credit for. Finding strength in family. Queen of Wands. Like you're changing. If you just change the way you think. Look, the Death card. If you just change the way you think, Virgo, things will be so much more better. If you stop worrying so much because you have everything within you, it's like you have the mentality of a magician, but you're acting like a wand. You know, you the head of your, hold on, what am I saying? I'm hearing some, y'all. You the head of your own dinner table and you're acting like a waiter. That's what I'm hearing, okay? And we have here, it's like you give so much of yourself into worry and other things that's going on in your life, you forget kind of like where you come from, where you're headed, and where you already are. You're already at a pinnacle in your life, but for whatever reason, you keep worrying because you've fallen so many times before. But listen, how many times have you fallen and actually gotten back up, even if it meant that you had to start all over again? You should think more positively about yourself and your accomplishments and what you've already done for yourself. And don't worry so much about, don't worry so much about your stability, your financial stability, because everything is okay. You may not have exactly 100% what it is, what you want right now, but you have what you need. And that's Spirit wants you to focus on that. Focus on what you need. Focus on what you already have. Rather than what you want. We have here, focusing on the Three of Pentacles here. And we have the Six of Cups. Put that behind you. If you had some sort of connection with somebody at work or on an intimate level, you know, if this person is your ex or you walked away from each other, it ended, just let it stay ended. Just leave it alone, because it's not going to benefit you in the long run. This person's gonna try to come back and try to communicate with you. If this is somebody, specifically for somebody who you were working with and you had an affair with somebody at work or was talking to somebody at work, they're gonna at some point try to come back to you. All right? Try to make it work out with you. All right. Spirit, give me more messages for the earthly Virgos, please. We're starting again with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you have everything. It's like you've done a lot. Okay, you've grown a lot. It may have taken you a while to reach this point, to reach this pinnacle in your life, but you've reached it. Don't give up now. Okay. Maybe you're going to get some sort of recognition or some kind of reward for a job well done. Yeah, we got the Eight of you're going to be recognized for what you do at work, probably by a raise, some sort of gift or something, even if it's just just an appreciation from the people you work for or with, because of who you are. You do a good job. Probably a workaholic. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. This is like new cycles in your life are changing. Financial situations in your life are also changing, and there are some things that you're holding on to in this process that you got to let go of. If it's feelings for someone from your past, if you're holding on to a toxic environment, toxic friends, toxic home, or whatever it is, you need to let it go. While I'm saying toxic, I'm hearing maybe somebody's having some mold issues. No, mold, M-O-L-D issues. Maybe some mold issues digging up your backyard or something like that. All right. Here's the Strength card. Okay, why do we have this Strength card coming out for you today, Virgo? Not really knowing your true value in any situation, not knowing your true worth, okay? And you need to leave that alone. You know, you need to stop denying yourself true happiness with yourself. Stop denying yourself true happiness with your surroundings, being thankful for what it is that you have, keeping a gratitude journal, loving yourself more than you already do. I'm hearing a Langston Hughes poem. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. That's Dreams by Langston Hughes. All right, don't know why I need to say that to whoever resonates with that. Okay, and your feelings about something, kind of like really looking and keep looking back at things and not really knowing what's. It's like you're busy looking back at yesteryear and you don't know what tomorrow looks like. All right, and you're worried about somebody hurting you. You don't think you'll ever be happy, or just happy in general. You've probably had a rough childhood, you know, and you don't think that you'll ever find the happiness. Look, you don't think that you'll ever find the happiness that you want in your life. Here we are with the Empress here. And this is you on the other side of your happiness while you're reflecting and sitting down and thinking about where you've been. But this could also be a family member, a mother, or a father in your life, this Empress, who you're looking back at. Maybe you didn't have a good relationship with your parents or your parent, and you don't know how to accept love from other people, let alone yourself, self-love, okay? Never got any hugs or I'm proud of you or congratulations, good job. Look, Empress and the Emperor, issues with the family, issues with the parent, okay? And you don't know how to receive love. Because of what you've been through in your childhood, you don't know how to receive this. You don't know how to receive offers. You don't know how to receive love because you're here, stuck in the past. Mother, father, family, all the shit you've been through in your life. How are you ever going to see tomorrow? Because you keep looking. How are you going to see tomorrow? Because you keep reflecting back on yesterday. You got all of these bottled up feelings and emotions capped up, and this is what's blocking you. Capped up feelings and emotions from your past. How do you think that you're going to see tomorrow because of what you've been through in your life? All right, we're going to do some reflecting on your life as a child. I don't know how long this reading is going to be, but I'll try to make it quick because I know you all don't like long readings. But side note, if you want to see longer readings from me on this channel, let me know. I try to keep them at least nowhere between 5 and 8 minutes roughly. But let me know. Give me some aspects, Spirit, on Virgo's childhood. Virgo's childhood, please, Spirit. Give me some aspects, please, on Virgo's childhood. I'm looking for another deck, y'all. Let's see. Virgo's childhood, please. How was Virgo's childhood? We have the Justice here. Maybe your parent was a single parent. Childhood for Virgo, how was it? It's not for everybody, of course. Got the High Priestess. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Magician. I think this was a single parent entity here, a single parent household. Clarify the Emperor. Earthly, clarify the Emperor. The Page of Cups. So one parent gave less than the other, okay? And it was horrible. Childhood wasn't so good. A lot of struggle. A lot of maybe moving around. The single mother or single father, the single parent, whoever it was, had a lot to deal with. Had to go through a lot of things, do a lot of things that they probably didn't want to do, but needed to do for the household, to take care of the youngins, the kids. Had to make $1 out of 15 cents. We have the Magician. You know, probably had to do some stuff that they didn't want to do as a parent to take care of you and your siblings. And we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, I know, doing stuff and thinking about it like after the fact, like while I had to, like they had, like a person had money. Parent had to go and get this money from this person, and they thought about it after the fact. Well, I had to do what I had to do to feed my kids, to feed my family. I had to do what I had to do because I'm not getting help from the man, the father, the ex, or however that situation was. You have to become somebody different, even though you are the single parent, male or female here. Okay, you have to become somebody. Your parent, okay, had to become. Or this could be you too. Had to become somebody different. They had to become somebody different, to take care of you, to put food on the table, to provide for you, because this person here, male or female, whatever side you roll with, because this person here caused a rift in the family, or whatever decisions were made between the two. It had to. A parent has to do what they have to do by any means necessary. So you wouldn't go to bed hungry. All right. That's just for the earthers, please. Money always was funny. Money it was hard. It was hard taking care of children, like it is now. Justice card here. Had to do what you had to do. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your parent had to do something different, and they had to have faith that whatever they was doing was for the right reasons. It may not have been the best, but it was for the right reason. It was for the best intention. I'm hearing the road to something was paved with good intentions. It's a song. Okay, give me a message, please, for your childhood. Yeah. It's like you have whatever your parent had, have a habit of looking back at what they've done or the things that happened to them in their past that brought them to the point to where they had to struggle to provide for you and your children, for you and your siblings, and probably some of the same things you're going through now, like a generational thing. I'm not going to call it a generational curse, but they have to have that strength and that drive to say, well, I'm going to do what I have to do to take care of myself so I can take care of my kids and whatever. And they always have a habit of looking back, okay? But they're not seeing what's ahead of them, what's ahead of them. But if they only had the faith, and if you only have the faith, you don't need to keep looking back. You can move forward with pride and with dignity and say, well, I can do this. I don't have to allow my past to dictate my future. I can worry, yes, but I don't have to let that worry take over, okay? How are you going to be doing next year about this time, earthly Virgos? If you let go and let God or spirit, how will your tomorrow be? If you stop concentrating on yesterday. Look, Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. If you just let go and let God, everything's going to be A-okay. Let go and let God. You have so many other choices to make, so many other years to live, so many other things that you have to do. If you just let go and stop worrying so much about things you cannot change from the past. Who can go back and change yesterday? Nobody. King of Wands, coming out of whatever it is that's holding you back, that's holding you stuck, and saying, you know what, I'm going to put myself out. I'm going to market myself in a better way, in a better light. Not for anybody else, but for me. Okay? So confused about what you're doing, what you did yesterday, that it kind of makes you kind of confused of what you're doing in the present moment. And we have here moving on. The Chariot, and we have the Six of Swords. There's too many, but what is this? Letting go. It's like you're putting thoughts into your head. I know I need to make a move. I know that I need to move on with my life, but how am I going to do it? How am I going to start? You're going to start growing and being much more fonder of yourself, thinking much more positive of yourself instead of whatever it was happened that broke the family up years ago that possibly had nothing to do with you. This is heartbreak from a father or a mother in your life in the past when you were younger. But you got to find a way out of it. You got to take this leap of faith and believe in yourself. Think more positively, think more clearly, and say, I can do this. I don't know what's over that cliff. I don't know what's over the beautiful rainbow, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. All right? All right, y'all. I hope this message resonates. If you're wanting more readings, let me know what you want me to read about, and we'll go from there. Talk to y'all later.